Hello. Hey, everybody. Hi, hi, hi. How is everybody tonight? Happy weekend. Happy Friday. And hope everybody is doing well. And thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys being here for your Friday evening and getting some readings if you'd like to. I want to say hi to everybody. So let's say hi to Jackie is here. Thank you, Jackie, for being here all the way from I'll get it right in a minute, all the way from 2 a.m. Saturday morning. She is here. Jackie is on American time, though. There's MCB00. Thanks for being here, MCB. I don't know if you're still here or not. I am getting ready to set up for private readings, but it will probably be at least a month into July because I got to get some things done first before I set that up, and it requires a website and all kinds of things like that too. So, and I need to get monetized first. So there's a few things that need to happen, but thank you for asking. And we can always refer you to other readers while you wait, too. So there you go. And Miss Moonlight is here. Hello, my dear. Welcome. Glad to see you. And there's that Linda hopping around, all happy. Welcome, Linda. Good to see you. And Garnett was here but had to go to bed. Viviani's here. Hey, Viviani. And I don't know if you've been here the past couple of times. I wanted to thank you for your donation the other week. So thank you so much for that. And I appreciate you. Let me see who is up next. Sharp Lisa's here. Hello, hand pink waving. Hello. Hey, hope you're doing well. How is everybody doing tonight? Mr. Maurice Evans Jones is here. Hello. And Jessica Lynn's here. Hey, Jessica Lynn. Michaela is here. Hi, Michaela. Kimberly King is here. Hello to you. And Michelle. Michelle's here. Hey there. Welcome. And let me see. Betsy Warren is here. Hey, Betsy. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. And I'm still scrolling. Put you on my wait list. Okay, Betsy, I definitely will. I've still got your, I think you left a comment or an email. So I've got a few of those that I'm keeping on the wait list. So I will do that. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, let me see. Tamsy Faye's here. Hey, Tamsy Faye. I actually saw my first video of you, I think, yesterday. So it's really neat. Everybody needs to check out Tamsy Faye's channel. And she does some really cool readings and things on her channel that you should see. Let's see. Oh, Natalie's here. Hey, Natalie. There's Mystical Natalie. And oh, you're welcome, Tamsy Faye. Okay, so looks like everybody is here. So again, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. There may be some background um, shows because the cats are zooming around and I don't have the door closed. So if you see any stuff going on back in this direction, you will have a second show going on behind me. So we'll just see. Hey, Teresa Haldarian, welcome. Teresa from Tampa is here. And Marilla is here. No, you're not late. You're just in time. We just got started. I was still saying hi to everybody. So perfect timing, Marilla. All right. And so, yeah, just want to say hi to everybody. Hi to everyone who is watching on replay or is new. If you could like and subscribe, please, as well. It would just help my channel to grow and is totally free. If you're lurking and you are wondering why you can't chat, it's because you have to wait 5 minutes after you subscribe, and then you're able to chat with these wonderful chatters over here. So please make sure you do that. And it just helps my channel to for the subscribers to go like that, and keeps the trolls out who we don't want around. So I don't know. All right. What else was I going to say? Yeah, if you could please hold your questions until I give notice. I have at least one thing I was going to do. I think somebody else slid in here, didn't they? I think so, and I think that person is Ocean Garnett. Hey, Ocean, welcome. Good to see you. And let me see who else. Okay, that's where we're at. So I have a Pride themed kind of readings that I want to do. They're going to be regular readings, but I'm going to do them with Pride decks. I've got the Queer Tarot here. I've got the Pride Tarot here. And then for the oracles, I don't know if you were here for the walkthrough of this one. This is the Journey to Union, Love is Love that Jackie got me. It's an oracle. So got that. And I have the Pride Oracle as well. You can see it. It's little bitty cards, but they are cool. So that's what we'll be using today. All right. So in honor of Pride Month, I have a bad drag joke. So instead of a bad dad joke, I have a bad drag joke. All right, are you ready for this, guys? It's bad. And yeah, okay. Why did the squirrel judge the drag queen competition? Why did the squirrel judge the drag queen competition? Because he's an expert at hiding nuts. Oh, isn't that bad? He's an expert at hiding nuts. That's the bad dad joke today. Okay, we'll see if anybody got that. Okay, it went over a little better than I thought it would. Teresa said bad joke. Yeah, it was a bad joke. It was supposed to be. So that's okay. All right, so let me go ahead and post the banner up here. Tuck it, said Ocean. Yeah. Oh, well, Linda laughed so hard that she scared the parrots. Look at that. Okay, let me find the right banner here. Okay, there's the banner for the questions. And I'm going to try something a little bit different tonight. This is only if you want to. So I'll announce this first, and you can be looking over the stuff here underneath on the banner. I'm only going to leave it up for a little bit because I think it can be distracting. So what I want to do is, if anybody is going to be brave enough, you can come up with me and I can do your reading online. So you can be up in the chat with me. Or up on the screen with me. If not, we can put our questions in chat. That's totally fine. And I'll just go back and forth. Let me see. Yes, I went to eBoard for the drag shows several times, Teresa. Yes, I did. All right. So I'm going to put the link to the StreamYard so you can come in here. And I'm going to pin it to the top. I'm going to copy that and put this in here. So make sure if you click on this, you definitely want to come up and be on screen because I'm going to put you on screen, okay? So let me put up my information here for on live readings. Click here. This Moonlight's in bed, so I won't be I guess that means that you will not be coming up, right? All right, let me do Control V and paste it. MCB shy, that's totally fine. I'll be doing the ones in chat, of course, as well. So let me start starring and let me put this one up. Uh-oh, what happened there? Oh, I have to go to YouTube to do this. Give me 1 second, guys. What's the matter, Sonny? He's over here whining. All right, give me 1 second. My channel. Okay, let me see if I can find my message now. There it is. All right, so that should be pinned up there, and that should be good. Yeah, Tamsy, give me a call or give me a call. Give me an email if you would like to do a collab. That would be great. I'm not doing any for a little while. I've got some that are coming up, but I've had them scheduled for quite a while. But I will in a little bit, probably a month or so, something like that. Sharply says, "Scared, not scared, just slow." I hear you. It takes me a while to set up. So let me make sure I've got the questions here. Starred. Okay, Jessica, I got you. Michaela, I got you. Hey, Maura, welcome. Hello, thank you for coming to the collab that I had this afternoon with Marina from Heart Center Tarot. If you guys missed that, it was really awesome. So you can catch that on replay on my channel or hers. No, we don't want you falling asleep, Miss Moonlight, but if you do, we understand. Okay. Morella, I got your question. MCB, I've got your question. Now that is a third party question, so we need to reword it, MCB. I can see if you don't want to reword it, what I can do is I can see what the energy is around your higher self, because your higher self probably knows the answer to that question, and we can read that. But I can't read on somebody who is not here. So if that is okay, we will read it like that. Hi, Miss Nancy. How are you? Hope you're feeling better and doing all right. So lots of love to you and light. And let me see here. Any more questions? I think I'm skipping some. Sorry if I do. I'm not meaning to. General reading for Linda. Okay. And no, I won't go up on the screen. That's totally fine if you guys don't want to. No pressure. You'll watch the replay? Oh, awesome, Marilla. All right. Anybody else have a question? Mystical Natalie, I think I did, but I'm going to go back and see if I can find it. Mystical Natalie. Yours might have been. Oh, yep. Got it. All right. Anybody else want a reading and me to put your name in the starred section over here, let me know. Hey, Dean, welcome. Good to see you. Nancy says I'm really sleepy, but was trying to stay awake. Okay. Michelle wants a reading. Awesome. I'm here tonight, but we'll have to watch Marina's. Oh, replay. Got you. Betsy, did you post a question? I didn't see it. Let me scroll back up, see if I can find it. I might have to have you retype it because I've scrolled back pretty far. Betsy, I don't think it actually came into chat. So try me again. Okay. Make sure you put emojis on there too. Sometimes if you just type in like all caps, it'll actually like not post your question up there. It'll just take away your text. I don't know why. So you need like emojis and caps too. So if you don't mind doing that for me, Betsy, please, before we get started, and I will add you gladly. Okay, Miss Moonlight, I got yours. Is that a general love reading, or you would love a general reading? Can you tell me what that is, Miss Moonlight? Okay, so I'm waiting for Miss Moonlight and for Betsy. And anybody else who wants a question, be sure you get it in as timely as you can. Okay, a love reading. Got you, Miss Moonlight. Betsy, I'm still waiting for your question. So once you get yours in, we will start. And again, if you guys want to come up live, you can do that. I would love to see some of your faces. So I know it's kind of late. So if not, that's totally fine. But you can come up live by using the link that's up above. Okay, now I got you, Betsy. Thank you. So we are good. All right. Good night, Kimberly. And thanks for watching the replay. All right, so I go in random order, excuse me. However, donations will put you at the front of the line. You can use the link that's down below, the PayPal or the Amazon, and I will put you at the front of the line. And please, no political, health, third party, or legal questions. Okay, so got those at the banner. Dean has a question. Okay, I got you, Dean. And I'm going to take this banner down because it's distracting. There we go. Okay, let's get started. And like I said, it is in random order. Let's go first and see Jessica. I had a spirit guide message. Very awesome. All right, Jessica, give me 1 second here. There's Courtney Ellers. Hey, Courtney, welcome. Sure, you can get a card. I'll put you on the list, okay? All right, Jessica, let me give you a spirit guide message. I'm going to use the Queer Tarot. And these cards are a little bit different, but they're the same as the, Rider-Waite base. So just keep that in mind. So, Jessica, I'm going to start off by saying that I think that Spirit is saying that you could be going through some times that are a little bit rough coming up soon. But I want you to know before I even show you the cards that that is okay because that's how we learn is going through situations that might be hard at times. So you got though the Chariot. And I love this Chariot because she's there in her wheelchair with her little puppy dogs. And this is just saying to push forward and go forward with, with all that you have, all your might, because there's some changes that are going to be happening for you. Okay, you got the Three of Wands. So this is a change, but this is a planned out change. So I'm thinking with your outcome card, that is the Tower, right? That and I don't want you to focus on the people falling and off and onto the crystals and all the fire and stuff like that. What I want you to focus on is the lightning. Okay, so the lightning right here is what's going to cause this turmoil. But if you are the lightning, you are going to cause a change in your life. And this is saying that you can do that. You can make the plans to make a change in your life. And it seems like with the cards that you know what that is. So that would be my guess. And if you're not sure what it is, it's probably the first gut instinct that you have. That's probably what it is. And so I do think that there's going to be a major change, but I think it's going to be for your good. Let me give you a oracle card. Interesting. The same thing. You got divine intervention. Okay, so yeah, if you don't make the change is going to be made for you, is what it's saying. That's kind of how the Tower plays out. So it's better if you make the change and you get behind it. And if it's a new place that you need to live, if it's a new career path, if it's something spiritual that you need to bring in, and you know that you've been holding back a little bit, I'm not sure which it is. Okay, so the Spirit doesn't tell us everything, but whatever it is, divine intervention, if I can speak right, is going to come into play for you. All right, let me pull another one. This is interesting. You got your community to help you out. All right. So stay close to the community while you go through your changes. And I think everything will work out fine for you. And yeah, don't feel like you're empty and you don't have anybody around you, because you do. You have your community to take care of you and to help you through times that are hard or struggling. And just remember that you cannot have change, which leads to growth, which leads to power, unless you have struggle. Okay. And that's learning. So I think it's going to be a good thing. Let me see what you had to say here. You think you know what it is. Okay. I was thinking you did. I was thinking that. All right. Awesome. Is Nilda here? Hey, Nilda. No, I haven't closed questions yet, so you can go ahead and post yours. I'm feeling good. I've been drinking sweet tea. So, all right, Jessica. So that is what I got for you. A love reading. Okay, Nilda, I got you. I'm going to put you on the list there. And Nilda, you can come online as well if you want and brave it and be on camera with me, and I'll answer your question live. So, or you can stay in chat, which everybody else has decided to do so far. Oh, okay, Courtney, I got your question. Let me just take down the other one that I started for you. Okay, I got you. And I'll get to as many people as possible. Again, if you want to make sure that you get your reading, you can go to the front of the line by using one of the links below. All right. Did I say hi to Sherry? Hi, Sherry. Welcome, welcome. That was going to be the name that my mom gave me if I was a girl, was going to be Sherry. Sherry Lynn. Yeah. Little known secrets there. All right. Hey, Susie Johnson. Welcome. Glad you are here. Got a lot of new people. Welcome, guys. And let me see who is next here. Did I miss something? Hold on a second. Made a small donation. Okay. Thank you, Courtney. I appreciate that. And I am going to get you now. When will I connect with my real family? I know you've asked this before. I know it's got to be on your mind. And yeah, I understand why that would be. I would be the same way. Let's pull some cards and see what we get. I'm going to go with the Pride Tarot with this one. And I'm also going to use the Time Oracle deck so we can try to pinpoint a time, and then I want to read what the cards have to say as well. This is good. This is really good. I've got within 6 months. So within the next 6 months, it looks like you will connect with them. What is needed is nurturing yourself and being ready. Okay, the Empress is all about nurturing. She's also about creativity and family. All right, so great card for you. Trying to reconnect with your family, this is a great card to have. So just remember you have the Empress on your side, and she's all about, family and nurturing and connecting as well. And then you got the Knight of Wands. And this is the Knight of Passion. So I can tell it's a passionate thing that you really want in your life, right? To connect with them. So keep holding this passion, because this is your advice card. And again, it's the Knight of Wands. And you can't see it very good there at the bottom, anyways. But this is the Knight of Wands, and just know that your passion is what's going to lead you, I think, to them, or them to you. Okay. And then and these were very well shuffled. You got the Page of Wands as your outcome card. And this Page of Wands is about finding your passion, but it's also about being like a free spirit. And I see that in you, Courtney, as being a free spirit. If you're new to the chat, Courtney is a regular that comes in, so we kind of know each other, don't we? We've done a private reading before, when that she won. But what I'm thinking is the free spirit part is going to come from actually finding and reconnecting with your family, with your real family. So I do think it's going to come. I think it's going to be within the next 6 months. I also think that you need to surrender a little bit and let this just play out. Let it play out. Have that passion in your heart that you're manifesting it. And I think that is how it's going to come about, is you manifesting it through your own power. Okay, so that's what I got for you, my dear. Let me pull an oracle card for you, though. Let's see here. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah, the crown chakra. So this is all about connecting to source. So while you're connecting to source with your passion, that's what's going to bring about these good changes in your life. Okay. Regular like cheers. Yes, you are. Everybody knows your name, right? Your heart is so happy. All right. Awesome. Okay. Yeah. All the best, Courtney. Thank you, Marilla. All right. Let me put this down. And I want to eavesdrop, see if anybody had anything awesome to say. Dean said he's hearing the number 4. Okay. Oh, you're a Sherry Lynn too. That's awesome. Well, I'm not one, but I would have been. No, I didn't see Sherry Lynn's question, but I've got it now. Let's see. I'm up to 13. So we will close the questions for right now, okay? Let's just put a pause on them for right now. And we'll see where we're at, Jackie. Thank you for letting me know about that. So I have Sherry's question. And again, we're going to go in random order. Just going to look away, and boom. Mystical Thorn, Natalie is up. All right. Yes, it's time for a sip sip. Absolutely. You're welcome, Courtney. No problem. And thank you for all you do. We appreciate you. All right. I'm pretty sure Natalie's still here, so I'll go ahead and get started with the general for you. Having a couple of cards come out here. You're still here. All right, awesome. Susie, I can put you on the waiting list. I did just close the questions, but I'll put you on the waiting list and see if we have time at the end, okay? All right, give me just a minute here for Natalie. And if you're new, also, while I'm doing my readings, I don't look at the screen or the chat. If I do, it's very rarely because it can be distracting. If you have any questions while I'm doing my readings, please, that's what the moderators are for, to help you out with that. So make sure if your questions have been starred, etc. So they can help you with that. All right. So Natalie, no surprise here. It looks like there's changes coming your way, and these are in a positive direction. The wheel I always see as a positive change moving forward. Okay, so that's what you got coming up soon. And then your advice is the Ace of Swords. This is clarity. So just have clarity and good mental vision. Keep your thoughts in a good place if you can. I've heard that like on the Law of Attraction movie, it talks about not being able to control all your thoughts, because how many thoughts do we have in a day? How can you control those, right? The thing is, you can't necessarily control your thoughts, but you can control your feelings. Right. So if you're feeling, a negative vibe, move that up to a positive vibe, and then your thoughts will follow along. So I think that's your advice, is just to have a positive mindset going forward. And then you got the 10 of Wands as your outcome. Now, this can be a struggle, but you can see right there where that rainbow is, right here, that's her home. She's almost home. So you're almost at the end of a struggle, is what I'm seeing. And if you keep a positive mindset, then that's going to make you go home quicker. Okay, and go to the happy home, which this card is followed by what? The Ace of Wands. The 10 is followed by the Ace. It wraps around. And the Ace of Wands is about passion, creativity, and not having all these wands holding you back. So I see a good future for you, and you just need to have that positive mindset. So let's get you a couple cards here from the Oracle. Friendship. So friendship is going to help you. Your community is going to help you. I'm really hearing that. And just remember to have fun with your friends, right? So as not to be serious all the time. And then I got the life purpose card for you as well. So I think we've talked about that as well with you, Natalie. Um, Finding out what your life purpose is really, really important so that you can be following that, because what it'll do, it'll bring happiness to you. When you follow your life purpose, it's just going to bring happiness. So that's what I got for you. Thank you for being here. And I will do a little eavesdropping here in a second. Am I on live now? Yes. All right. Nobody's popped in to do a live chat with me or a live reading. Sure, nobody wants to jump in. It's up at the top in case anybody does want to come and be on with me. I get lonely, I have to have some company. I know it's late at night though, and you're probably like, no, I don't think so. You're welcome, Natalie. I'm a light roast and chasing your pasty with a coffee. The pastry? Hey, Teresa, welcome. Good to see you. It's advanced warning. So we're not in PJs with our hair looking like the night hack of the forest. You're funny, Miss Linda. All right. Let's see who is next. Again, in no particular order. Betsy, you are up. So, Betsy, if you could just let me know if you're still here, please. Sonny, I'm not sure where he's at. Milo's on the bed, but you can't see him. He's like right behind me. And Sonny will be here, I'm sure, to dance around for you in a little bit. Hold tight. You never know. All right, Betsy is here. Okay, so why don't my sister and her husband like to visit me? We only live an hour and a half apart. Okay. I'm sorry that's going on with you, Betsy, but let me look into it for you. Okay. So it looks like they may be going through something, Betsy, here with the Seven of Wands, and they're on the defense. And it could be something going on with them. It could be, one of them is having some trouble at home or at work, I should say. It might not be, a home issue. It might be at work, or I don't know if they have children, but it could be that as well. That there's something going on, I think, that is not necessarily you, that they are not visiting or not calling. Your advice card is the Four of Cups. So this is not sitting around but instead getting up and doing something and getting that big glass of milk. So I'm thinking that this might require you to reach out to them because I don't think it's anything personal. I think that they are just in their own little world and they're not making time because they've got their own struggles going on right now. Okay. And your outcome, though, is the Two of Wands. So this is making a plan. So if you'll make a plan, write it down, what you want to do, how you want to contact them, and go ahead and contact them if that's what you feel like you should do. Again, for entertainment purposes only. But I think that you should try to contact them and let them know that you will maybe want to come visit them. And I think that'll make a big difference. And then they'll realize, hey, we really need to keep in contact with you. Okay, so that's what I got there. Let me get you a couple of cards here. Oracle cards. And I know I said I don't look at chat. I will look at chat to see if you are commenting on anything like here Betsy just did. So we'll see what you're saying. Her husband recently retired. I think you're right. I usually call my sister. I am going in July. Thanks. Okay, awesome. I've got a couple of oh yeah, look at this. So your oracle cards are courage. So have the courage to open the door and go to them. There you go. And then one more, you got a celebration coming. So that's the right action to take, is to go to them. And then you can celebrate. All right. So that's what I got for you, Betsy. All right. Michelle, welcome. Glad you are here. And JG, welcome. Good to see you. I think you might be new to the channel. So it's good that you are here. All right. Go ahead and eavesdrop here. All right. You can go ahead and start another one. And again, if you want to bypass the list, you can use the donation, or I'm going to make it a little spicy. You don't have to give a donation. Just come and be on the live with me and have your question read online. All right. So that's the little spice I'm going to throw up there. And if anybody is new walking in and wants to ask a question and be on with me, then you can hit the link up above and I'll allow you come in as soon as I'm done with the question I'm dealing with. So add a little spice and see if we get any takers. All right. Let's see here. Robin, hi, how are you? Welcome. Stellar Jays are going nuts outside right now, different contrary to the energy of the reading. Awesome. That's awesome. Love it. Extra spicy readings. Yes. Everybody's trying to get Linda up here. Oh, that's funny. We're talking about the nuts again. Okay, let's see who is next. Again, in no particular order. Nilda can get a love reading. Right, Nilda, are you still here? Let me know, please. Hey, Rob Bell, welcome. Good to see you. You didn't show up at the end this time. We're just getting started, so maybe about halfway. Good to see you. Nilda, you're here. Okay, awesome. I love reading. Well, let's use the Pride deck since it says Love is Love on the back. And we'll use the Love is Love Oracle. Nilda, can you do me a favor, please? And in the comments, can you let me know if you're single or taken, if you're married, relationship, just something basic like that so I can know which way I need to go with the reading. So like I said, we don't know everything. I could probably find out, but it would take longer. So if you don't mind doing that for me. You're in a situationship. Okay. Interesting. Okay. All right, Rob, thank you. All right, let me look at your cards, Nilda, and see what comes out. I can see why you said situationship. Okay, you got a great card to start out with. You got the King of Cups. So I do see where this can be a healthy relationship or it's a situationship. I see it being a good relationship. And relationships can be all forms. It can be, with a friend, with a partner, or, it can be romantic. But with the King of Cups, this, specializes in emotions. So I can see where there's a lot of emotion into this situation. And you got the Knight of Cups as your outcome. Okay, so that's great too. That shows me that I think you're going to find love soon. Okay, but there's something going on in the middle, and it's the Devil. So the Devil card is, even though it looks all scary and all these, like a bondage and all that type of stuff, what it really is your ego, possibly, or it could be a sticky situation that you just can't quite escape. So something needs to change in order for love to come in. So whatever that is, you need to address it and let it go and make sure that no one's stepping over your boundaries, because it looks like some boundaries are being blocked here so that you can't get to this, which is somebody coming in. And as you know, this can be either gender, it doesn't matter what the person looks like on the card. But I do see somebody coming in, but you've got to do a little bit of cleaning house first. So whatever this is, I think you know what it is. You just need to take care of that. Let me get you 2 oracle cards. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. So it looks like you've got a little bit of fear going on, and that's okay because fear is an illusion. So we don't need to be driven by fear, be driven by courage instead. And then you got the throat chakra. All right. So the throat chakra is all about communication. So it looks like you need to speak to someone and let them know where your boundaries are, let them know what's going on, and just be open and honest with them. Okay. So that's what I am seeing. So I hope that helps, but there's somebody coming in. So that's the good news. All right, Nilda, thank you for being here. All right, I think we had, let's see, somebody new come in. Hey, Stephanie Kirk, welcome. Need some good news. I will put you on the waiting list. Our questions are closed, Stephanie, but I'll put you on the waiting list in case I'm able to take some questions later on, okay? I'm just looking here. Look, here is Thomas. Hey, Thomas, welcome. Thanks for being here. Take time to turn over your situationship in favor of a love boat or abandoned ship. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, absolutely. You're welcome, Stephanie. And then with his Capricorn just closed off on love after so many years, he is in the way of moving on with someone else. Yeah, I think so too, Nilda. Exactly. All right. Did I miss something about a time or something happening? I don't want to miss it. I see everybody with these times, but I don't know what it's for. We're going midnight, we're going 9 p.m., we're going Pacific time, we're going Eastern time. I'm just like, what's going on? Okay. All right. We got Nilda, and next is Sherry. Sherry, are you still here? Sherry Lynn. Let me know if you are here, please. Sorry, Scott, live with Hershey on my channel. Oh, okay, you're live. Is that tonight at midnight? That'll be awesome. I'll try to watch it if it is. Okay, Sherry's here. All right. Message from your guides. I like your picture, by the way, Sherry. So it looks like you're in the process right now, Sherry, of doing some changes in your life and making some changes. There's a rainbow over here that you're moving towards, and it looks like you're coming out of a difficult situation and going into a better one. Okay, so this Six of Swords tells me that you are on the right track. Okay, so whatever this means, you're on the right track with what you're doing. Um, the key for you is patience. So it looks like something is coming to fruition for you, but you need to have patience, and patience can be something that is learned. And I don't have, well, I have a whole lot more patience than I used to, but it's hard for me sometimes to have patience. So I understand the conflict here. But having patience in your life is very important, and this is your advice card, is to have that. And then your outcome is the Fool. And I love this Fool because she's just all carefree. And this is about, look that you're at the rainbow. This is just, you're moving towards the rainbow, right? And here you are at the rainbow with your hand on it. So this is the outcome. You going to a better place, taking a risk if you need to, and as long as it doesn't affect you by hurting you or hurting anybody else, then that's something that you could do, is take a risk and do something differently, take a change of pace, get a new perspective, and keep going. Yeah, because you're on the right track. Just don't let this impatience come into effect here. And then wisdom. So I love this owl, rainbow owl there. So just keep it being wise and knowing that source will give you the wisdom that you need, okay, through this time. And then the last thing I have, okay, yeah, is a new beginning. So it is a new beginning. That's what this is for. So you're going to get that new beginning. You're headed towards it right now. If you could just have the patience and just have the wisdom to be patient through the mundane times. and then something great is going to happen, this new beginning. Right? So that's what I got for you, Sherry. I hope that resonates with you. And let me go ahead and take this down. Michelle says their owls are your favorite. Yeah, awesome. Put that down. Okay, it is tonight. All right, well, you guys make sure you head over to Tear Your Way at midnight. So in 2 hours, I'm going to be done by 2 hours. So in 2 hours, head over there and we get to see Thomas and Hershey. I've never seen Hershey before on a live, so we can do that. Noda, Jackie has been on with me a time or two, so I think you might have not been there at the times that she was there, but she has been on before. She's in her PJs too. All you guys, if you're in your PJs, it doesn't matter if you just have a regular shirt on. I'm just saying. The rainbow card is the Two of Wands. Wait a minute. Where is that? Now, I didn't have the rainbow card in this one, or the Two of Wands. This is the Six of Wands that I had MCB. I think that was your question. I would have got that right. Oh, you're welcome, Sherry. Thanks for being here. 100 degrees in Arizona. Wow. Looks like we might have a troll. So, mods, heads up. Yeah, we do. Let's see if I can do something here. Ocean got him. All right. And Jackie. All right. Thank you, guys. I had the 5 minute subscriber. Oh, there they come again. How fun. They want to party. I'm gonna let the mods do their jobs. Not that it's your job, but I know who let the troll in. It's the first troll I've had in quite a while, like a year, I think. I don't know if I feel honored or not. Hey, it puts the number of people in chat to go up, right? I mean, hey, okay. All right, let's see who is next. Been round and round and round, and boom, Linda, you are up. And she does not want to come up on the screen. All right. Did you guys see a little orb behind me on this way? Did anybody see that? There was a little orb that came by, I think. I was just wondering if anybody else saw it. I know it's hard to get anything in there with the trolls, so I'm going to have to rewind that and look at it. All right, Linda, are you ready? Hello, Grandma Kitty's Halloween Stories. Welcome. Okay, you're here, Linda. All right. I'm going to take this off of live chat and let's go with the Pride Tarot for you. Wow. Okay, Linda. So the first card I got is the Three of Pentacles. So this is all about collaborating with other people and having, people that are like-minded in your life. Okay, so make sure you're connecting with people who are like-minded. You can do this when you're, you know, out with other people, or you can do this with your community. So this could be us right now. So that's what I got for your first card. Your advice card is the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, it came out 3 and 4. So this is the next stage. And this is about keeping things close to you. So keep your friends close, keep the people that you love close. And this is a time for you of possibly reaching out and letting people know that mean, a lot to you, letting them know that. Okay. And what's the outcome? Is the world. So this is all about success. And I just see you being, having a lot of joy and success. And the word I'm looking for, rewards. I think rewards are coming towards you. And this is a great reading because you can't get a better card than the world. And it also means a possibly new beginning for you happening as well, maybe somewhere else in the world. Just saying. Um, but I'm seeing that in the cards that looks like that. Let me pull you a couple of oracle cards. Okay, so it looks like you may have had a burden before. So you just need to make sure that you know that you don't have to carry that you can turn that into positive energy. And then you got the truth. So looking at the truth at all times and just making sure that the people that are, see, I'm feeling this one again, making sure that the people that are close to you are your true friends. So just make sure that you're with like-minded people. And I think that's going to make things successful for you. And then you got calmness. It says love and let love on the back. It says calmness. Take a step back from chaos and interruption, which is going on right now. Observe your thoughts from a safe distance and find peace on the outer boundaries of concern and self doubt. Okay, so calmness. You can see that. There you go. Sorry for the glare there. Not being able to read it, but that is what it says. Take a step back from chaos and interruption. Yeah, and just keep moving forward and keep your friends and loved ones close. That's what I got for you. All right, let's see what this crazy chat's doing. Thank you so much, moderators. I appreciate you so much. Okay, you're welcome, Nilda. Hi, Sue Toffee. Welcome. And Lisa is here. Hey, Lisa. Welcome. And Lisa, I think it's you who sent me an attachment in your email. And I sent you one, was it today? I think I sent you one. But I didn't respond to the one with the attachment because it did not bring the attachment over to me. So I didn't get to see it. So just so you know that. I'm not ignoring you. And you should get that in 2 days. The deck that you won. Okay, this Chi tea, is it Chi tea or Chai tea? The Chai tea is kicking in. So is mine. Yeah, please hit hide user from channel, and also report. Thank you, Ocean. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, everybody who's helping out with that. I appreciate it. All right, let's go to the next question. Let me see here. Stay up in this direction. Linda's done. All right. I'm just going to randomly select one. It's MCB. All right. MCB, are you still here? Just kind of let me know here. Yes, you are still here. I see that. All right, MCB. I'm going to go with the Queer Tarot for you. What are my current crush's feelings for me? Okay, we can't do third party, but we'll look and see up above what's going on. Wow. Okay. So, I'm thinking that you're on the right pace. You're on the right track because you've got the Knight of Cups coming in. All right. So this is all about love, and this is headed towards someone who has a like-minded affection for you. And then your advice card is the World. Okay, so just being yourself, having joy in what you do, and taking time to also reward yourself, okay, with things, and being good to yourself. A lot of self-care, self-love is what I'm feeling. And then your outcome is the Happy Home card. It's the Four of Wands. So I think your higher self is telling you to go for it. Okay, so I can't say what the other feelings are, but, and again, for entertainment purposes only and educational purposes only, I really do think that you have a shot here, but make sure that you're doing the self-care, the self-love, and that you're putting yourself first, and you're not putting the feelings that you have for this other person first, because that can backfire real quick. Okay, so just make sure that you're doing that. I'm going to pull you an oracle card or two here. Okay. Oh, okay. So looks like there are a little bit of bumps coming in. So there's a missed opportunity, right? And that could lead to stress. So maybe this is something that happened to you in the past that led to a stressful situation. And you're kind of comparing it to maybe what's going on with the crush. And just want to tell you, don't do that. Don't compare it to anything else. Just try to make it as pure as possible, which means don't involve past relationships or past relationships in your thoughts to come in to your mind. Yeah, do some self-care for sure to help yourself with the stress with the stress, and just keep moving forward, and other opportunities will present themselves. If it's not with the crush, I think for sure it's going to be with someone else because of the tarot cards I pulled for you. Okay, so that's what I've got for you. And thank you, MCB, for being here. Got it. Thank you. Okay. And you're very welcome. Thanks for being here, MCB. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Let's eavesdrop. Wendy's here. Hey, Wendy. Welcome. Didn't see you come in. You must have snuck in there. Yeah, you did. Let's see. All right. Thank you, Dean. I appreciate that. Here we go. Morella, you are up. Morella, if you could please let me know you're still here. I know you're here. You just put in a comment, so I know you are here. Hey, Barb's Wheel of Fortune, welcome. We have a date tomorrow, don't we? At 11 a.m. I'm going to give you a reading. So I haven't forgotten about that. That's right, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, right, Barb? Morella is here. Okay. What did my guys have to say on chat, please? Yeah, no problem. Looking forward to it. Me too, Barb. All right. Interesting. Okay. Let me get my book out here because we have a reversed card coming in. And of all the cards to get reversed, this is a good one to get reversed. It's the Tower, but it's reversed. All right, so the Tower upside down is chaos. You can get behind that chaos, though, and create a positive change for yourself. When it's reversed, this can be healing. It could be non-action and letting your ego be transformed. Okay, so let's see what the other cards have to say. The healing is really coming out for me. I'm hearing that over and over again, that there's some healing that needs to take place. Okay, and then the Four of Wands, you got the Happy Home card as well. And this is your advice card. So there may be in the home something that needs to be healed between two people. Okay. And then for the outcome, you got the Three of Cups. So that's awesome. Looks like things will, if you will just go with the changes that are coming, don't freak out about them, but instead just go with the flow with the Tower being reversed like that. It's best just to go with the flow. Then good things are going to turn out and you're going to have some good, happy times, celebrations with other people, and a happy home as well. Let's see what else we got. Thank you, Ocean. Interesting, Morella. You got a very interesting card. I'm going to show you the other one first. You got Divine Timing. Okay, so looks like something is coming out for you in a particular way or fashion. It's a good change that's happening. And the other is very interesting, and this is part of the Love is Love. So this is gender identity. Okay. And I studied this card earlier, and what I got from it, Morella, is that there may be someone in your life that you could help who is going through either a gender identity transition or is having feelings that they can't talk to other people about. So really look at your life and look at the people that are in there and the people that you love, and see if there's somebody that might be struggling with this. And I think you are the key to help them. And just by listening, you can do so much just by listening, right? So, being a gay male and having gone through what I did and the bullying and stuff that happened, when I was a kid, even a teenager, um, I know that if I just had a helping hand, I had someone there for me that would say, "Hey, I know you're going through this. Let's talk about it. Talk to me about it," and being there for somebody else. So you're always willing to help. I can tell you're like that. I think there's somebody that does need your help. So keep your eyes open. Okay. So that's what I got for you. You can make such a difference, guys, in other people's lives by just being there, just being open, have your eyes open, and seeing who might be struggling, especially kids. It could be an adult too, but especially kids who are struggling with these kind of things. It's so important that we're strong for them. Straight, gay, it doesn't matter what we are, helping them and letting them know that it's okay to be who they are. So just wanted to throw that in there. Oh, you're welcome, Rella. Love you too. All right, let me see where we're going to go next. Already got that one. Right? Hold on a second. Nope. Michelle, you are up. Can I have a reading from my guides? Michelle, if you'll let me know if you're here. Welcome, Ann Meyer. Kay, welcome. We did close the questions, so thank you for being here. If you want to hit the bell notification next to the subscribe, that'll let you know when I'm on next time, so you can be sure to get your question in. Okay, but thanks for being here. Michelle is here. Awesome. Lots of action. You got 2 wand cards. The first card you got is strength. So this is looking inward and finding kindness and the strength inside you. Treat yourself with kindness. So this can be self-care as well. You can see how he's taming the lion. And the lion's actually pretty happy that he's got somebody there. So just being gentle to yourself. Okay. And then your advice card is the 5 of Wands. So this to me does not look like conflict. It looks like competition. It looks like a sport, right? So this is your advice card. Maybe go out and do something different that you wouldn't do normally. And maybe you will meet some new people, is what I'm thinking. So confidence is what I'm hearing, because then you got the 7 of Wands. That's all about resilience, bounce back. So if you were in a situation recently that got you down, then you just stand back up and realize how strong you are and you keep going. Okay, so that's what I got for you there. Let me give you a couple of oracle cards too. Jackie, I'm loving these oracle cards. Thank you. So you got gossip. So there can be, people with maybe some alternate personalities that you don't know about that are spreading a little bit of gossip. This just says that open up your eyes and see, and maybe only make sure you're expressing yourself to the people who are like minded. Okay. So only the people in your tribe. And make sure you know the difference. So your real friends and those who might be trying to, cause some other stuff going on. And in the end, once you have your resilience, your bounce back, and find that gentleness and kindness inside, it leads to fulfillment. So there you go. That's what I got for you, Michelle. And thank you for being here. All right, let me take yours down and we'll eavesdrop. Is Patricia Heaslip here? Yes, she is. Hey there, Patricia Heaslip. Welcome. Good morning. Patricia is in Australia, so she's probably at around 10:30 a.m. So glad to have you. And I'm just scrolling, looking here. I have confidence. I just don't like being around people much. I get that. I get that a lot, Michelle. Like, I understand it. Definitely. You really like the ending. All right, awesome. Okay. 12:23 p.m. Wow, just barely afternoon. Okay, Michaela. Yeah, I still got you started up here. Got three more. So again, it's random order. Dean, you are up. Is Dean still here? Wait until we can see Dean here. Yes, Dean is here. All right. Did I come in contact with my future love interest today? Okay. I'm going to get my pendulum out. It's actually around my neck, so I got to close the camera because you can't see my hat hair. All right, one moment. Okay, I'm back. All right, Dean, let me take a look here. Did I come into contact with my future love interest today? I got a yes. Let's pull some cards. That's exciting. So just keep in mind, this could be somebody that you've known for a while too, right? So it might not just be someone that you met for the first time today. Okay, so just keep that in mind. You thought so? Let's read the cards around it. Interesting. Got the Queen of Wands. So I think this is somebody who could be very fiery, but in a good way. They steal the crowd. They um, walk into a place and it kind of lights up, right? So that's what I'm thinking. This is either you or this is the person that you came in contact with today. And an obstacle is your advice card. So, with the 8 here of swords, you just want to make sure that you don't have any fear or anxiety about relationships that you're taking into this next one here to, I want to say today, but again, for educational entertainment purposes only. And then for your outcome, you got the King of Pentacles. So that's having everything you need and that you put in the work, the self-care and all that to make this fruition, right? This to come true for you. Okay, so this is what I got there for you. There's last. Be fearless in your pursuit. And acceptance. So I think that this person is going to accept you for who you are. And that's how you're going to know. You're going to know that they're the right person because they're going to be accepting you for who you are. And you're going to have that thing that you just click with somebody with. Okay, so that's what I got, Dean. It looks pretty good, my friend. So let me know, please. And that's what I got for you. All right, let me take this one down. I'm just reading here. I've never seen Abbott Elementary. All right. You're welcome, Dean. All right, let's see who is next. Michaela, you're up. I know you said you're still here. Can you give me another one of those? Nope, it's a he. That's what I knew that too, Dean. Oh, it is on Hulu. I love funny shows. That's awesome. Hello, Latasha. Welcome. I've already closed questions. I've been going for an hour and a half. So if you hit the bell notification, it'll let you know when I come on live so that you can be in the beginning and get your questions read. But I go live all the time. So just keep that in mind. And I appreciate you being here, though. If you want to stick around, a lot of times you can get messages by listening to the other readings. All right, Michaela is here. Oh, look, it's Marina. This is who if you didn't know, I had a live earlier with Marina from Heart Center Tarot. Go check her out and give her some subscribers. She has a great channel. So, Jackie, can you put Marina's channel in there? I would appreciate that. And you guys go over and subscribe to Marina for me. She is fantastic. Okay, Michaela, one moment here. You're welcome, Latasha. Whoa, one came flying out. Okay, interesting. Got a reversal too, so might need to refer to the tarot book here. I have my own tarot book here that's for different readings. Got a lot of reversals in there. Sometimes they use this when something doesn't come up right away. So, Michaela, let me just take a look. Thank you for being here, Rob. Okay, let me see how this plays into each other. You got it really interesting. I'm going to have to pull some clarifiers, I think, Michaela. But so the first one I got is the Hanged Man. So this is looking at things in a different perspective. Okay, so it looks like for the advice card, you got the Nine of Swords. So it looks like you could have been having some anxiety lately, maybe some troubles sleeping. This is just saying that your advice is to realize that that's just an illusion, the fear, anxiety, and you can bring that and change that into positive energy. Okay, so I don't know if you've had any trouble sleeping or being able to even be awake fully. It could be that you're you know falling asleep at times, that you're tired, because you're up all night because you can't sleep. So that could possibly be it. I'm going to throw a clarifier on that one. King of Swords. Yeah, so you're not seeing quite clearly on some things. So I'm thinking maybe some sleep meditation that you can look up on YouTube, and just go and look and put in sleep meditation, and all kinds of things will pop up for you, and that can help you sleep better, if you are having troubles with that. I'm not seeing anything in the comments, so I know you're just listening, so that's totally fine. Just seeing if there were any comments. And then your final card, you got the King of Pentacles, but he was reversed. And what this means is that you have opportunities that are everywhere for you. You just need to look and see them. Okay, so it's diving inwards to know what you really need. So kind of like the Hermit card is what this is. And this goes perfectly with the Hanged Man. He's upside down too, right? It's got two upside down cards. So this is looking at things in a different perspective, in a different way. And once you do that, um, really think that your dreams can start coming true, and things can start moving about in a more positive way for you. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. I do have trouble sleeping at times and deal with anxiety. Yeah, I could tell. I could tell. And that's okay. I do too. I'm right here to say I do too. I use sleep meditations, and they're even called sleep hypnosis, but it's not like real hypnosis. It's just like someone talking really calmly, and you can get the ones that have like rain or ocean waves, or some type of ASMR that can help you while you're sleeping. So I think that's the key here, and just letting you know that this is possible to have the King of Pentacles and have everything that you need, and that's to feel good throughout your day by not having that anxiety. All right, so that's what I got for you, Michaela. I didn't give you a oracle card. Let me get you one. Okay, yeah, because I've got conflicts, so looks like something is coming in there that's causing you to be anxious. Just know that that's an illusion, and that you don't have to be bound by that. And then you got the heart chakra as well, and this is about love and healing. The heart chakra is all about healing. You could even get a malachite if you don't have a malachite. They're on Amazon. I don't think they're very expensive. Get the ones like shaped like a heart, like I have, and that is the stone for the heart chakra. And call in that healing. And call in that healing. All right, that's what I got for you. You're welcome, Michaela. I hope that helps. All right, and one more here. Yeah, Marilla's right. That's not a atypical thing for people to have problems with sleeping and relaxing. Definitely. And right here, John Moyer. That's who I listen to lately. And you can just type in John Moyer sleep, and all kinds of different ones will come up for you, Michaela. So I hope that'll help. And Jason Stevenson is great too. I've listened to both of those. Let me go back to Miss Moonlight. Miss Moonlight, are you still awake? Or did I put you to sleep? Let me know if you're still here. Haven't heard from you in a little bit. Patricia knows Jason. Yeah, he's Australian. Yes. There you are. All right, Jeannie. A love reading. We'll use the Pride deck. Jeannie, can you just type? I believe you are single, but can you just type in if you're single, what the situation is? If you don't mind, it'll help me a little bit. Single. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Grandma Kitties. Very single. Me too. Understand. Welcome, Backyard Naturalist Tarot. Nice to have you here. I don't think I've seen you before. So great to see you. All right, give me just a moment. I'm going to look at this here. I'm going to stop looking at chat so I can look at Miss Moonlight's reading. Well, this is you being single for sure. You got the Ace of Swords, and pretty neat. It looks like there's a high heel on the top there of that crown. So it's like she's saying, "Yes, I'm single, and I'm, I'm single, and it's going to take somebody amazing to change that." Right. So I see you have high expectations, and you should have high expectations. We want someone that we're going to be equal with, and that's a big commitment. So we need to make sure that there's somebody that is on our own wavelength, right? So I get that completely. Your advice card is the Messenger. This is the Hierophant in other decks. So this is the teacher, learner. So this is being able to do a little bit more learning, and by teaching the things that you've learned, it helps us learn even more, right? So a lot of times the teacher is the one that learns the most over the students because they're preparing themselves to teach it. So I think there's a little learning that needs to be going on before someone comes in. So self growth, self care to come in. And then you got the Three of Wands. So this is a plan coming to fruition. So I would say make a plan, write it out, write out what you want to the universe and what you're looking for, and manifest that. Just say, I believe that this is true. And there's an oracle deck that says, it has a card in it, and it's my favorite card in that deck. It says, act as if your partner is already here. So just a little bit of advice there. And I'm going to give you a couple oracle cards. Yeah, inspiration. So be your own inspiration and be an inspiration to others like you are. You already are. And just keep doing what you're doing. This is, you're on the right track. And have patience, my dear. have patience. This might be something that is called into your life right now, so that when it does happen and that love does manifest, you've learned patience as well. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Thank you for being here, Jeannie. I appreciate you. Take a sip, sip. Thank you, Marina. I appreciate that. And let me see what we got here. Okay, so I have two on the waiting list. Is Susie or Stephanie still here? Let me know if Susie or Stephanie is still here. You're welcome, Miss Moonlight. Susie's here. All right, awesome. Grandma says Susie who? Susie Johnson, my bad. Yes, Susie was on the waiting list. All right. Can you tell me if I received my IRS refund check? It has been 3 years. Wow. Okay. Again, for entertainment purposes only, I usually don't do questions like this because it kind of borders on legal a little bit to me. But I can do the pendulum for you for educational and entertainment purposes. All right. So let me see what the pendulum has to say. All right. Will Susie receive her IRS refund check? Okay, it's a yes, but it's going around a little. I can't think of the word, but it's going around a little bit too fast. So it makes me think that it will come in time, but it might be a little while before that happens. Let me get you a card here from the Time Oracle deck. I've got within 18 months. Okay, so that's a year and a half. So I know that seems like maybe a long time, but it's possible that it could go by fast, right? And it could be faster than this, but it's within 18 months is what I got. And so let me pull you one card. See if we can narrow anything down. Yeah, nurture yourself during this time. I know it's hard for you to do that when you're waiting on something like that, but just surround yourself with flowers, with beautiful things, that are free, like flowers, and surround yourself by these things, and just nurture yourself and take care of yourself. Right. So that's what I got for you. And thank you for being here, Susie. My sister's name is Susie too. She spells it Suzie, though. Right. And is Stephanie Kirk still here? You're welcome, Susie. I hope that helps. Yeah, great meals take time, commitment, and patience. So too with love. I love that. Okay. Looks like Stephanie is not here. So we will go ahead and let me give her another minute or so here just in case. And is there anybody who would like just one card? I can pull out like one Oracle card for the people who came in later. If any of you would like one card, I don't mind doing that. I don't think Stephanie's here. So we'll go to the end, which is I will pull one card for whoever wants them. do like the first three. Grandma Kitty, I got you. Wendy, got you. I can do one more. Backyard Naturalist Tarot, I got you. Okay, there's our three. In case anybody else just pops in there. Okay. Okay, Grandma Kitties. Oh, I'm going to do all three of you. I'm going to pull one for all three of you. Backyard. Backyard, do you have a name I can call you? Or do you want me to call you Backyard? I'll shuffle these real quick while we're waiting. Laura, okay. Welcome, Laura. Grandma Kitty's going to go by Grandma Kitty. That is totally fine with me. Grandma Kitty, I got resilience. This is you are a resilient person. You bounce back from situations. My favorite, one of my favorite analogies, is that the word analogy is getting late, is resiliency in basketball. You look at the best players in basketball, and you don't have to know about basketball to get this. The best players are actually the ones who have amnesia. They have resiliency. They have bounce back. So they may miss 5 or 6 shots in a row. What do? They come right back out and they start shooting again until they start making them. They just are bouncing back. They don't let the past dictate the future. Instead, you start from now, the power of now, and you move forward. So this is your resilience. You're a very resilient person. Keep going. You're on the right track. Okay. That's what I got for you. Needed that? Awesome. All right. Wendy, you're up. Wendy, I got heartbreak. So just try not to let anything break your heart, my dear. And if it's something that's going on, just realize that you can take the bad situations and you can turn them into good situations. Okay, so let's pull a second one for you. I don't want you to end on a heartbreak. Well, you got a wedding. So maybe there's a wedding to attend. I'm not sure how these two will come into play. A heartbreak and a wedding. So let's pull a clarifier. Planning. All right, so if you plan, I think that something good will come about. It doesn't have to be a marriage. This can be a wedding of two people getting together as a partnership. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be romantic. Or it could be heartbreak. So just plan for the best and plan for good things and manifest good things that will come to you. Okay. Wow, it's not me. Well, when people say it's not me, I just say, look at the future and just remember these cards for the future, because it might be something that comes into play, and it might not even be you, but somebody that comes into your life that needs your help. Okay, so just keep that in mind, Wendy, my dear, and I appreciate you being here. And we got one more here. Laura, you are next. Oh, are you from Virginia? I didn't know you were from Virginia. Awesome. You're Central Virginia. I went to Liberty University, Laura, and I'm sure you know where that's at. So that's where I graduated from. Get a card here for you. Outside of Charlottesville, UVA. You're welcome, Wendy. I hope it does resonate with you eventually. So, Laura, I got illusions. So this may be just not looking into um, things too deeply and going with the flow is what I'm seeing. Is if you have illusions going on, then they might be something that you can't see that's there that's going on. So maybe it's actually, let me scratch the first thing I said, and 'cause I'm hearing now that it could be something that you're not seeing that you need to see that's going on around you. Okay, and not to be paranoid, but just to be aware. Okay, so be aware of the situations around you, and it's always good to kind of stand back and watch every once in a while, and then you become empowered by seeing the things that are happening and not being in the middle of it, right? So take a step back and look and see what's going on in your work life, or it could be home, whatever it is, and just kind of take a step back is what I'm getting for you. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Good night, Patricia. Or have a good day, I should say, Patricia. Patricia's in Australia, so. All right, so that is it. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you all. And I think I got everybody. Let's see. Yes, so step out of expectations. Absolutely. Absolutely, Laura. All right, and thanks so much for joining in too. I appreciate it. I'm sorry, Song we are closing up, but hit that notification bell so you can come on again when I'm starting, okay? All right, guys, have a wonderful night. I appreciate you all. Love you all. Have a great night. See you soon. Bye bye.